Give me a second to make sure it is working. Yeah, I decided to live stream for the second time today. Yep, it's working. So, let me just... Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and do some Survivor gameplay to start off. Get my rank up. Try and get my rank up. We'll see. Yeah. You have an allergy. Wow, that's still preparing. Anyway, alrighty. Alrighty, here we go. We're gonna start off with some Survivor gameplay because, you know, yeah. Okay, so we got Sable, Fang, and Laura. Alright, cool. Hope none of them disconnects. Hopefully. I truly do hope. But, hey. Astrobot updated, I don't care right now. Astrobot is a go-to game now. I played it like once, I think, or twice. I can't remember. Astrobot is a pretty good game though. Alright, here we go. Suffocation Pit. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Dead by Daylight streams. I'm probably gonna do a different stream. Probably tomorrow. I don't know. Let me know if you guys want to see any other games I could live stream. Like I said, I just play a lot of multiplayer games. I haven't played... I've played some Fortnite, but not on stream, off camera. Could do a little bit of Fortnite. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here, because I want to be next to the window. I'm seriously already messed up. Okay, well that's fun. That's already fun, somebody already messed up. But usually I start out with a killer. Yep. And plus, I'm live for the second time today, so I feel like it's very fitting we do a couple of... Oh, hi. He's kicking the gen. He's near. Don't... Oh my god, you guys are so stupid. I swear, he... Oh no, he's chasing Sable. Okay, good. Where is our Laura? Our Laura. I swear, our Laura's not working on anything. What is our Laura doing? Are you looping around Shack? Okay, there goes our Laura. Right. There's a window. Got that. Oh my god, I'm goated. I'm goated. Dude, I'm so goated. Okay, good. I was like, if he doesn't strike that. Get stunned. Get so stunned. Our Laura's about to finish her gen. Yes, good. Okay. Buddy. This guy is getting so freaking stunned. Like, I'm honestly amazed. He gets this? No, he doesn't. Dude, I'm freaking surprised. Dude, like... Oh my god. Dude, I am a looping god. To the point where they've already finished another gen. I vault this. And I go this way. Dude, did he give up? I think he gave up. Dude, I think he gave up. Oh my god. Dude, there's no way. My looping. Oh my god. Dude, there's no way. Dude, my looping capabilities. I stalled them. I stalled him for like 2 gens. Dude, another one just popped. Oh my god. Okay, so he's a toxic killer. I see. Because I'm not a toxic survivor by any means. I didn't do anything wrong. Like, I have the most basic normal perks. So, he's a camper. You're camping, buddy. So he's a camper. I see. But I have this one perk. Well, not a perk, but looks like someone brought an offering. You're staying right near me, bud. Which is bad news for you. So it looks like he's a tunneler and a camper. Oh, how fun this ghost space will learn. Get wrecked, buddy. Oh, get so wrecked. Oh, get so wrecked. Oh, get so wrecked. Is he still coming after me? He is! Yeah, go around the other side. Go around. I dare you. Bro. Loop. Loop. Oh, go this way. Oh, they're gonna body block. Oh, they're gonna get me off hook and let me escape. Dude, I don't know what this Ghostface was doing. Like, he's a camper and a tunneler? Are you kidding me? Buddy. Get wrecked. You wasted half the game. I'm going to the exit gate, bro. I know, right? What was bro doing? Bro was going after me the whole entire game. This just proves I'm a good looper. Because I distracted him the whole entire game to the point where he had to camp and tunnel me, and I still win. Now the problem is I gotta find the exit gate. I gotta find which one they opened. Is that the exit gate? Dude, I don't know where the exit gate is. Chat, oh wait, there it is, there it is. Go, go, go. Just go. Nah. Dude. He spent the whole entire game just chasing me, and bro. Dude, so what happened, right? We were in Shack. We got caught. I got healed, and so he was coming after me the whole entire game. I looped him for about 2 gens, because I literally... Okay, so what happened was, I literally got, stabbed, right? Okay, and so I was looping him, I got hooked once, he stayed near me, camped me the whole entire, right? And then he, decided to camp and tunnel me, and so somebody must have brought a thing where I couldn't get out, or one of my perks, and so I got out, and yeah, I literally, escaped him, because he was so crap, that I could loop him for, like, 2 or 3 more gens that we had to finish. And plus he was stationary. And then the survivors opened the gate while I looped. I still, you know, he was trying to get me on hook, but he got caught, and so I was able to, escape. Chat, I'm becoming peak. If this is not peak Survivor gameplay, I don't know what is. And this Ghostface is new, too. Look at his level. He doesn't even have a level. Dude, this Ghostface is new, too. Bruh. This just proves I'm better as Survivor. I'm better as Survivor and Killer. Let's go again, shall we? Bro. But yeah, I'm trying to work on my silver, or my Survivor grade, because right now my Killer grade is gold. I am silver. Yeah. So, how are you guys doing? And yes, okay, so what I did, Jesus, this is still uploading. So, what I did, I know I did a little short stream, but that was only because what I did was, I had a thing where I, you know, unlocked the artist, and so what I wanted to do is get the trophy on stream, so, or video. So what I did is, instead of just, you know, doing my normal silent video, I got the trophy on stream. And of course, I played a few other matches after that. I dominated as the artist, because, you know why? I got Merciless Killer on frickin' artist. Like, I lost one game, just not on stream, and then I win one game. Hello. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I am playing some Dead by Daylight. I just escaped this, I think, Toxic Ghostface. I don't know. He was camping and tunneling. So, oh, did we get another Ghostface? Or a Michael? Well, it's... What is it? Oh, it's the ghoul. No, this is awesome. But, welcome to the stream. Hope you like it. Don't worry. Oh yeah, and also earlier, I dominated as the artist. Like I said, on stream, I got the trophy, Merciless Killer. I'm on the road to all of that trophies in this game, including Survivor. I have not worked on Survivor. I have a few Survivors, but I've mostly worked on Killer, and I have pretty much every single killer I've unlocked, even the artist, I still got. Again, I'm gonna get Skull Merchants off stream. So, you know, off stream, I'm gonna work on, you know, Skull Merchant. Okay, so, there's something in the options menu where you're able to turn a heart on, and so okay, so I'm gonna explain to you everything. So there's something in the options where you're able to turn your heart on that lets you know when the killer is near. And so, like, if I'm playing Huntress, for example, she has like this sound kind of thing. Huntress is a killer in DBD. She has this like sound thing, and it will swirl with red until she's close, and then you see the heartbeat like it's going right now. And there's different levels to your heartbeat. There's small and big. Small, medium, and big. Big is the one where you hear the chase music, you gotta run. And then there's so many others. There's like, but yeah, and also, I am running with one of the Survivors. I'm mostly running with, Quick and Quiet is my most favorite one, because it's the one that allows me to hide in lockers during a chase, or, yeah. Now you have to complete 5 gens, and we're obviously cooked since it's the ghoul. But yeah. Now, do you have any questions? Because I'll probably switch over to Killer. Are you a Killer, or are you a Survivor main? If you're new to DBD, you can pick both. I play both. If you watch my past live streams, I pick both. But do you play, Killer or Survivor? I mostly play Killer, because that's just what I like. It also helps me. You haven't played. Okay. So Survivor is like what I'm basically doing right now. You have to run from the killer, and you have to do gens. There's 5 gens in total that we have to complete, out of 4 players. Each player dies, you lose the game. Not technically, but there's something like, for example, there's tiers to it. If you die, you lose the game, pretty much. But you keep queuing matches, because this is online. So right now, I'm playing with strangers, but you can also get your friends in with co-op. And Survivor, I don't know if you want to be a Survivor or Killer main, but basically, again, Survivor, 5 gens, it's 4 versus 1, 4v1, and the goal of the Survivors is to complete gens. Basically, what I mean by that is generators. You have to complete 5 of them if you want your whole entire team to win. Now, there's also Hatch, so let's say you're the last survivor alive. Hatch is basically another way to get out if you don't complete all 5. And also this person is toxic, because he's not picking them up. I guess he went after me and went after Jenner, I don't know. But anyway, like I was saying, but a killer's job is to kill all the players in the entire game. And there's a lot of different killers and survivors to choose from. Like, I got one of the killers from a pack called The Ring, or from the movie The Ring, and this is one of the survivors right here from it, and I'm playing this survivor, but you have some free ones as well if you don't want to spend money on this game. And there's so many survivors and killers to choose from. I think there's like about 39 to 40 killers, and so far I have unlocked pretty much almost all of them, and there's like 17 to 18, so you definitely have a lot to choose from. Next one is probably going to be Darth Vader. November one is probably going to be Vecna from Stranger Things. I'm giving you a heads up right now. Any of those could be true. I'm not sure. So where do you want to start? Do you want to start with Killer or Survivor? what's basically your go-to? Do you want to start with Killer or Survivor? Because, if you want to start with Killer, that's more my area. We can start with Killer. If you want to start with Survivor, we can start with Survivor, and I can queue in a new game. Once I either get hooked... He's not coming here? Oh, he was getting somebody. Okay, so the meat hooks, they're technically not called meat hooks, they're just called hooks. These are hooks. These are basically what the Killer used to hook on the survivors. This is also how they kill the survivors. But there's also stuff called, like, Moris, where it's very gruesome, and actually, they kill. Okay, so he's going after me, because he knows I haven't been hooked. Pretty much everyone else has been hooked, and hooked basically means, like, you have 3. So, what I mean by 3 is, sure, it shows 2 icons, but you actually have 3. Like, this is my first hook. There's 3 stages. First hook, you know, you got this little thing, this, like, red bar that tells you, and it goes down each time you're on hook. Second phase, you're struggling for your life against entity, which is, like, the realm of this. Third hook, you're dead. And that one's not visible, but we call that death hook. Now you can avoid these death hooks by looping. Okay, so apparently I was boring. Or unless that's Ramen Bowl. Which, if you're still here and watching, great. I'm still gonna keep explaining the process in case you watch the playback later. Basically, looping is like what I'm doing right now. You run around, find vaults, and find pallets. Do you want to learn about pallets? If you're still in here, obviously. I don't know if you're still in here. So, yes or no? We don't have to start with pallets. We don't have to start with any of that. But I'm probably dead though. Yeah, no, I'm definitely dead. Because now it's just gonna keep chasing me. But yeah. So do you want to learn about pallets and vaulting? Because we can learn about pallets and vaulting too. Vaulting is actually what I just did. It's basically when you're near a window or near a pallet. Basically when you drop pallet, you can vault. There's R1 vault, and then there's hide. Lockers are not that useful if you're moaning and groaning. Quick and quiet is great for those for chase. In case you wanna, like, I don't know, as well. I'm pretty much cooked here. But, yeah, just let me know what you want to learn about. If you're watching playbacks, just leave in the comments what you want to know about. And I can tell you pretty much everything about DBD, especially Killer. I love Killer. Killer's my favorite thing to do, especially because I make content. What else is there for me to do? But yeah, I'm officially cooked. Oh, I'm officially cooked. To be honest, I'm officially cooked. But yeah, just let me know what you want to do. Let me know what you don't want to do. And yeah. Because you'll find out very quickly that this is a very hard game and a very toxic game, in fact. And also, one thing about the meat hooks, or just hooks in general, there's different locations for hooks. Like, for example, like, some of them can be on a mountain, some of them can be anywhere. But if you want to know about pallets, vaulting, hooks, anything like that, just ask me. I'm pretty much dead, though. He's got me cooked right now. But yeah, there's so many ways to play this game, whether you're a survivor main, killer main, doesn't matter, right? You could be survivor, you could be killer, you could be pretty much anything you want in this game. You can choose any killer, any survivor at any time. Yeah, rip. So after this game, I'm gonna give you the killer side of things, and I'm gonna go with one of the free ones, because I think that's the most easiest. One of the free ones I'm going to teach you is Doctor. Doctor is a very good killer. He's free right off the bat, so you don't even need to purchase him, because if you're new, there's going to be a lot of things you want to purchase, especially if the perks are good. I'm going to go ahead and abandon. There's no point in me staying. So I'm going to teach you Doctor. Because Doctor is also one of my favorite killers to play as, sometimes. Now, I recommend... Okay, so I'm gonna show you Doctor, because I have a lot of killers. Okay, so... Yes, and they also added the animatronics, so if you're a FNAF fan, this is Springtrap. You might want to get him right off the bat. If you do, let me know. If you don't, I'm still going to show you how to play Doctor, and we're also going to get into, say, animatronic play, and pretty much any other. So, let's start off with Doctor, because Doctor is, like, the easiest one to play. Doctor. So, first thing, I'm gonna take off my Phantom Fear, because he is an animatronic perk. It's a perk that, basically makes people scream, but you won't have that right away. Instead, you need to level up killers. And so, we're gonna play with basically his 3 unique perks, because this is what you're gonna be having, when you play pretty much any killer right off the bat until you level them up to tier 1 and get more. Now, as you can see, I have a long list of killers, and I will be showing you Doctor. Again, he's pretty good to play. I love playing him, and we're gonna go with his 3 unique perks. Now, Doctor can also be pretty hard to play sometimes. Like, sure, he's pretty easy, he's free, but the skill, though, too, because he has 2 powers. He has Static Blast and Shock Therapy. Static Blast is like your main blast. It covers a large area and makes them scream. Useful. Shock Therapy. You want to use against pallets and vaults for non-looping. And you'll see what I mean. Looping is also a way of, like, a killer and a survivor in a chase. So let's say you were near a pallet, window, or pretty much anywhere, right? You would have something called Vault. Also, again, I know he's not in here, apparently, because I'm in here, right? And so, if he watches this playback, you know, I might be that boring. I'm still gonna play Doctor, though, with his 3 unique perks. We'll get into pallets and looping and all that. Yeah. See, he's new to DVD, but, like, yeah, he left. Because, guess what? I'm in my live. Yeah, I'm in my live right now. I can literally say hi. Like, I literally just said hi. I'm in the thing. That's why you see 2 chatters. But, yeah. See, because then there would have been 3. But, I'll have to teach people how to play this game eventually. And if he's watching the playbacks, you know, it's still gonna be useful to him. Like, I remember what it was like to new to TBD. I just played Huntress because I thought she was cool, and she is cool. Because I have a skin for her. as well. But yeah, pretty much this game is like hard though. and plus I do need to teach people the game, and I think it's about time I teach people the game. And so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make a video about this. So I'm actually going to go ahead and record. Hi, it's me. If you're watching this, I'm live right now, but stay, because I'm going to teach you about Dead by Daylight, finally. Somebody who's actually doing a guide, and I will be doing a guide on Doctor, which is 3 unique perks. Now, I don't know what these perks do, because I haven't really paid much attention, but I'll show you. So, Static Blast, or Stasis Blast, whatever you want to call it, right? This has a large effective area, which makes them scream. Now, you kind of want to use it in the middle here. I'm going to actually use it when I get close, right? Now. That makes them scream. And Shock Therapy denies them any looping capabilities. What looping means is, like, think of it when chase. This is what we're doing right now, but looping, this is looping. So, you see this pallet, right? That's called looping. And so, people can drop pallets, loop vaults, pretty much loop windows, which are a totally different thing. They can also loop around you if you're a PC player. So, like for example, let's say you're a PC player, right? People can just like loop around you if you're playing Killer. Again, so the goal of Killer is to basically kill all the people. The goal of Survivor is to escape. Basically. That's the whole idea of Dead by Daylight, right? And so you gotta escape the killer. How do you do that? You complete 5 gens, and they're immediately gen rushing. Gen rushing is where they make the game way too freaking fast. Like, people have either gen rushes, toolboxes, which okay, so gen perks for survivors are different because they actually help the survivor with the gen that they are doing. Toolboxes are an item, basically. Like, they help do faster, chases. Well, basically help them do better with their, like, generators. And also, what she did, that's also called looping. Basically, looping is like, you wanna run around the killer, like this. So she just used an item called flashlights. Flashlights blind the killer. They are extremely annoying for something like this, especially if you break a pallet. And Shack, that was Shack. Shack is basically like a safe haven for survivors, where they can just loop the killer around pretty much all goddamn game and waste their frickin' time. Thankfully, this survivor didn't do that, but yeah. And then on top of that, people can also do what is called death saves. So, like, for example, if you're picking up a survivor, which I'm doing, and gonna put on hook, she might escape. Yep, she escaped. But for example, let's say, that survivor was able to get in my way and pretty much, basically, freaking take a hit. Basically, what take a hit is, that's basically body blocking. She's body blocking me from getting the survivor on hook. And they're still gen rushing. Yeah, these are definitely toxic people. Now, don't just go start blinging stuff like that. These are toxic people because they're using flashlight, gen perks, gen rushing. They're pretty much toxic people. They might not be, I don't know. You know, don't just go stereotyping like I am. These may be gen people who do that because, I mean, They're gen rushing. They're making the game go very, very slow. Well, very, very fast. See, the problems with gen rushing and why I don't like it is pretty much makes the game go way too freaking fast. Which is not great for a streamer, right? Like, don't get me wrong. They want to win. Good for them, right? But they're keeping me in loop, constant game. This is what survivors do. This is what survivors want to do for the whole entire game. Any good killer, like myself, would know how to play around this. Unfortunately, I don't have my Phantom Fear perk or my Forever Entwined, so unfortunately, I'm not as good as I normally would be when I have those perks. Having those perks makes me a little bit better because what Phantom Fear does makes them scream whenever they look at me, which is a Springtrap perk or animatronic perk, and Forever Entwined lets me vault, break, and pick up faster, and it stacks. There's 8 stacks in total whenever you damage players too, which is like really, really useful. There's many other perks in this game that you should know about, like for example, Lightborn. Lightborn is one of my one of these killer's perks that can be labeled as toxic sometimes. It's basically where the killer doesn't get blinded by flashlights. I've already explained what flashlights do. There's also flashbangs, but they can't get, and like these gen flashbangs as well, that they can't get hit by. There's also, just a whole bunch of stuff, as well as, like, pretty much just a lot of good, like, perks. Especially there's free perks, right? A lot of the free perks are pretty much good for newbies. The killer perks I don't recommend running, but I do recommend... Okay, no, I should say, I recommend doing about... I don't know, maybe using the unique killer perks if you're going for the adept trophies. And you need, 4 kills, but I'm not gonna get any here because this is obviously a toxic group. They just basically gen rush me the whole entire goddamn game and play loop. They played smartly, which I'm glad for, because this gives me an opportunity to teach you why you're gonna hate these perks. And there's even more perks that do stuff. For example, flashbangs is one of them. Boil Over. Boil Over is basically where it makes it harder to hook, and makes it so that way, yeah, it's not fun. And then on top of that, we also got, oh god, who else? Pretty much frickin', who is it? Oh, right, Head On, where they can literally stun you. Combine that with Flashbang, or Flashlight. They can pretty much stun you when they come out of locker, and then pretty much, literally, just have you flashbanged and stunned for a little bit amount of time. Which is not fun, by any means. Trust me, it is not fun. I've been there. There's even times where, when you play a certain game, you'll have like 4 people with 4 flashlights. Like, it's insane. Again, I could do a bit better if I had, one of my things here. And so what I'm doing is something called camping, or tunneling. Camping or tunneling, camping, I should say, is when a survivor is on hook, and I stand right next to it. That's called camping. Tunneling is where I literally go after the survivor. Let's say I was still on 5 gens, and they just got off hook. I would stay on that survivor until he dies or goes down. Yeah, not fun. Now, Also, I just lost. That's okay. I'm going against a lot of high-tier people that know how to play this game. Obviously, I haven't played much Doctor myself. You know, I'm trying to explain it the best that I can, and so I'm actually gonna go with one of your other free ones, because I actually know, because from the animatronic, Huntress. Now, don't play her free perks unless you're getting the Adept, or else you're labeled as a baby Huntress. A baby Huntress is someone who doesn't know how to play Huntress, and is very bad at it. And so I'm gonna go with just some basic perks before we get started. I have a lot of perks here. Yes. First thing, get Iron Grasp. Iron Grasp will help you because it just basically makes survivors near impossible to escape. On top of that, you just give me a second here. Okay, I am good. So like I was saying, Iron Grasp, really useful, because you don't move around a lot, and effective enemies are reduced, blah blah blah. Whispers, if you get out of that range, you don't hear the whispers anymore of the entity, you can go back. I also like Spice from the Shadow, which is like, it gives you a visual cue to let you know when survivors are near. Oh, I accidentally took off Iron Grasp. And finally, the last perk you want to run, that's pretty free, is Deerstalker. This is a build that I don't know if works or not. I'm not sure. I have not tested it out. You know what I mean? Blase, blase, blase. But these are just, you know, general free perks, as long as with your killer's perk. But yeah, Huntress, she's a range character, who's pretty good, but it takes a lot of skill, though. Like, some people can throw her hatches, like, in mid-air and hit. But I can be pretty good with Huntress just because of the fact that I know how to how to play animatronic, because animatronic is basically like Huntress, except a Huntress requires a lot more skill. But if you do buy Springtrap and play Springtrap, I recommend playing Huntress. And then there's also more types of killers that we can get into. I mostly just gonna go over Doctor and Huntress because that's who I like. You can pick anyone you like. There's for free, you pretty much get Trapper, Wraith, Hillbilly, Nurse, Hag, Doctor, Huntress. No, Spirit's not free. The rest of these killers are not free. You have to either get them with the paid currency, which is Arc Cells, or Iridescent Shards. Arc Cells are basically your licensed killers. Or, you know, the normal DVD killers, except you can just, you know, use Arc Cells on them. I recommend going for Iridescent Shards, which is every time you level up, every time you get in the Battle Pass, or, yeah. And, there's each with 2,250, 4,500, and 9,000. I recommend getting the cheaper ones first. Like, right now I'm working on my 4,500s, but slowly but surely I'm gonna get to the 9,000 ones, the Houndmaster and Singularity. So, but I'm gonna show you how to play Huntress. I don't know if this build will work, but let's see. Again, I would do a bit better with Reverend Twine and Phantom Fear, but obviously, if you're new, you're obviously not going to have those perks, and so, you know, and again, let me know if I do a good job or not. I haven't really made a tutorial for a game before, so this is kind of new in my area. I'll probably cover Survivor next time. Like I said, I basically covered the same as, like, Survivor, basically. So, like, some of the general basics of Survivor. Obviously, there's more to it. If you're starting out brand new, obviously go watch other people's tutorials too. They do a lot better job than me. And they can also help you get started. Yeah, her axe throwing can be difficult. But like I said, I know how to play her since I play the animatronic, and I've pretty much gotten good at her. Go watch my one live stream where I get merciless kills on her after trying her out for one game. And again, go watch other tutorials too, not just mine on how to play DVD. This is just, you know, since someone is new to DVD and popped in my live chat but left, I figured, why not? I think it's time I made a tutorial, since I have basically 100 hours on this game. I pretty much, not really a pro, most people take a lot of hours into this game. It can be very hard to play. I definitely know. It's still hard for me to play sometimes, when I'm playing this game. I definitely know that much. You know. And I'm also staying near. I'm not really camping. I'm just checking on. But yeah. Let me know if this helps you. Again, go watch other people's tutorials. I don't recommend just watching mine. Many other people have many tutorials out there. And find what you like. Mostly, it's all about find what you like. If you want to go Survivor, go Survivor. If you want to go Killer, go Killer. It doesn't matter what you play, to be honest, because there's many options for you. There's many options. You've got both Killer and Survivor mains who are good at what they do. Some of them go for both. I go for both. Okay, buddy. I heard you. Oh, really? You just popped out. But I go for both. So, if you want to go for both, go for both. If you don't want to go for both, don't go with both. It's up to your preference on what you like to play. I'm just showing you some of the basics of Killer and Survivor that you need to learn right now. Because a lot of people make mistakes when they're first playing. And I get it. You know, it's your first time playing, you're new, you don't know what's going on. Just note that this is online multiplayer, and it can be frustrating at times. Just remember to always take a break and relax. Right? Again, I gave you the basics tutorial. I'm just gonna show y'all this gameplay right here of how to play Huntress. I play her much differently than anybody else. So you want to play Huntress more distantly for her hatchets, while meanwhile, I play a little bit more up close when it comes to her hatchets. Like, I'll whip it out and then boom. But you want to really just charge your hatchets. Like, you really just want to do that, pretty much. That's pretty much what you want to do. I don't know about you, but I don't really like to charge my hatchets sometimes. And I just got a trophy because I've already thrown like 1,000 hatchets because I used to play her back in the day. That's why I know her a lot. But over the years, I've gotten bad at her, and that's one of the things. One of your main survivors, you will learn over time, but sometimes those survivors can get, or those killers can get dwindled down, and sometimes you're not as good as them as you used to be. For me, I mostly play the animatronic now, and, well, guess what happened? I played Huntress one day, I got Merciless Killer. It's just a thing that happens when, and plus, start to play other killers. And don't just go for one killer, go for multiple. I play multiple killers. I have multiple hours on, like, a lot of killers. Some not a lot, some a whole lot. It just depends on your preference. For me, I really love, just playing a whole bunch of killers. Like, for example, my favorite right now is the animatronic and the ring. The ring is especially my favorite because she gets to teleport and go invisible with undetectable. What is undetectable? Basically, I think it makes, like, you silent. I'm not really sure. I only know undetectable is, like, think of it like stealth. For example, I don't know why she went in basement. Okay, just to do that. But yeah, I actually do recommend, just, you know, playing what you like, experimenting what you like, and yeah, again, the basic tips I can really give you is basically what I've covered today, which you can watch this many times. You can watch other tutorials. I'm probably bad at it. And then, like, other people, I probably am, because, you know, I've only had 100 hours on it. I'm still learning as we go. Not as badly, because I know what I'm actually doing. But I know some of you don't. I know some of you are gonna be new to Dead by Daylight. You know, it's just a thing that happens. Again, play what you want to play, do what you want to do, right? Most of all, don't be toxic, right? Because we all hate toxic people. I definitely hate toxic people. I know you can get frustrated, and you feel like you just want to be toxic to the killer or survivor, but don't. Trust me, a lot of people are already toxic enough in this game. We don't need more. The more toxic people we have in this game, the more... yeah. And these survivors, I don't know what they're doing. Wait. I just got a Merciless Kill. But yeah. So, let me know what you guys think of this tutorial. I'm sorry, this is my first tutorial on an actual game that, you know, I play a lot, but I'm still probably bad at. Or, no, I'm good at, but I'm probably horrible at making a tutorial, because I've never played, because I've never done a tutorial in my life for a video game. So, And this is also what we call Mori 2. This is like a special animation for when it's the end of the game. Or, yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching this, this tutorial. Let me know what you guys think. Again, I know it's not the best. I know it's not the best, but I'm not really an expert on, you know, video games like this, like creating tutorials for a video game. I've never done one in my life. So, just, you know, watch other, like I said, watch other YouTubers and mine, and, you know, just gain, and eventually you'll learn on your own. You'll figure out what playstyle you like, what survivors, what killers, if you end up with going with both. And yeah, that's all I kind of have to say. You know, just watch this tutorial, go watch other YouTubers as well, in case. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, I'm just give me a second here, chat. I need to learn how to spell tutorial, I swear to God. Tutorial. Okay. I like turtle. T-O tutorial. Dead by Daylight tutorial. Oh, whoops. I'll have to edit the title then. I'll have to make it say killer. Okay, just give me a second here, chat. Just give me a second here. Okay, so it's probably still sharing, which is fine. I'll just edit the video later. Or the title. But I got it. I got Swirling Death. In public matches throw 1,000 hatchets. Cool, I got that. But I think that's gonna do it for this stream. Because I honestly just want to play on my own. Actually, I would just want to get off. Unless somebody else joins, which I might actually try and find. Let me actually do that really quickly. Short. Hey, you, all of you watching, join my live, please, please. Let's see if we can't hit about 5 people on stream at once. Please, let's make it happen. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna post this. Okay. Okay, it's not gonna take long. And hopefully people join my live. But let's go for some more Huntress gameplay. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to the animatronic, cause yeah. Yeah, why not? Let's go with the animatronic. I love the animatronic. The animatronic is like so awesome. And excellent. Sorry, chat. Just give me a second. I actually bumped my thing again. Okay. And so I'm gonna be, doing the animatronic now. So yeah, here we go. Okay. Edit. Okay, so I specifically said killers. Hopefully people join my live. But let's go ahead and get this game going. I haven't played animatronic in a hot minute. Man. I'm so glad I played Dead by Daylight. Like, this is such just a good game for me to play. Like, I just want to sit down, relax, play some Dead by Daylight, have some fun, you know, maybe get angrier too, because that's part of the Dead by Daylight experience, because yes, I kind of get angry real quick at this game sometimes, and pretty much just unlock killers, like, pretty much just have a fun time with chat, you know, let's be a community here, group hug chat, you know, hopefully people come in, watch my live, you know how it be. Like, I really want to get to, like, you know, 5 people at least. 5 people's not a bad number to, you know, get people to join my live and actually stay for, like, a minute or two, you know? Because I think I can be pretty entertaining sometimes. I mean, sure, probably that walkthrough was a little bit boring. You know how it be. Cool. And so now, you know, we got animatronic. Oh, right. Now I forgot I'm not playing Huntress. Oh, shoot. Oh, I still got that. Oh, I still got that. Okay, wait. I'm not gonna... Shh. Jesus. Okay, there we go. I still got that. I still get this hook. Here we go. Also, look at that token. I love it. I got a token for just leveling him up. To tier 6. I think I'm on him now. No, I think I'm on tier 7. I forget which tier I'm on. Eventually I'll get him to P100. Seriously, while I'm near... Is he seriously? He has aura. He has aura. I still got that. Yeah, I pretty much just know how to pretty much loop. As killer. And that also, I think that also kind of transfer into like Survivor too. For like looping as well. I guess that's why I'm so god tier at... Oh my god, I thought they were gonna rescue him immediately. I think that's why I'm also so god tier at looping too. And also I am playing with my perks again, Forever Entwined and Phantom Fear. Again, those are like one of my top 2 favorite perks. I always use on killer. But anyway, but thank you guys so much you know, for being supportive of my channel. I don't know if we're gonna hit 100 before the end of summer. I might. I've gotten to 75. Yeah, I have 75. Oh. Dude. Thank you. God. Alright, let's bring her over this way. They've still got 5 gens. I'm doing good. Okay, yep. I hear this one going, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and just kick this one. I already have 6 Forever Entwined stacks, that's pretty good. I'm also gonna go ahead and kick this one. Okay, so that's also locked now. Hello. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Oh, hi. I didn't realize he ran into me. Hello there. What are you doing? Okay, so apparently bro's selling or something. Oh. See, this is where the pick up faster comes into play. See what I mean? The Forever Entwined perk is just so good for stuff like that. You know what I mean? Overshot it. Ooh, she's smart. Still got that though. But no, yeah. But, just thank you all for being part of my community. I'm really glad you guys are. You know, we've come a long way. And we're almost at 300 videos, because that's including my lives. That includes my, lives, shorts, and just normal videos all in one. Which is super frickin' amazing, bro. Like, I cannot tell you how much I've been grinding on my channel. I've been grinding so hard that I've been returning to old series. Returning to, just old stuff. Pretty much trying to find new series for you guys. Just trying everything that I can. And I've been getting like 1K views, 2K. Or almost 2K. Oh my god. That was a... Okay. So that one's not being... So, there's only one plate. Hello. Hello there. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Dude, that was so freaking close. Because the aura. Got her. Where is she? There she is. She's going for that pallet. Yes, she is. So I'm gonna go ahead and reclaim. She's probably gonna play around this pallet. Drop it. Yep. Aww. What? You wanna say no? Sorry. Too bad. You don't get a choice to say no. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Sit down. But no, yeah, I pretty much have 100 hours on this game. I know I keep repeating myself, and I'm sorry. I love this game. This game is so much fun. To me, at least. To other people, it's not, and I can totally understand why he is not that fun, or, you know, DBD's not that fun, but at the end of the day, it's just a game that people like to play. Myself, I like to play a lot of the time when, yep, go away, go away. Oh my god, I still got that down.
There is no escape.
What are you doing? Like, go. God. Dude, are you seriously going to? I was gonna say.
Your struggle will end soon.
Well, now you're also dead. Oh my god, I was so close. Okay, so she's gonna play around this, I think. Yeah, she is. But she's not smart enough like I am. Because I knew immediately. And say goodbye. But yeah, you see why I like these perks now. I am also running with some gen perks to help me. GG's. Because as soon as Phantom Fear oh, he just DC'd. Yeah, as soon as Phantom Fear pops, actually, I'll take her to this hook. Or, I'll take him to this hook. Unless, nope. What are you, oh, okay, so she's kind of, buddy. No, they're just dead, though. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Oh, she said, cause, yep. Oh, buddy. You guys are cooked. You guys are officially cooked. Doesn't matter if you drop pallets or not, because you still are officially cooked. Hello. Sorry. You're not getting a chance to vault window. Alrighty, that up to she DC'd. Alrighty, that is GG's for me. Oh, she moved. Are you kidding me? Where did she go? I always hate that when people move, because it's like, where did you go? Like, the only reason I didn't pick you up was because I was chasing a survivor. Great. She's probably just gonna bleed out, which is fine. But no, yeah, GG's. Anyway, so I hope you guys, like this game. This is probably gonna be my last game, because, yeah, nobody is joining. And how many views do I have on that already? Let me check how many views I have. About 52. Wait, comments are turned off. Wait, what? Edit. Comments on. Please don't tell me these. Okay. These are not turned off. Huh, I was gonna say. But no, yeah, chat, it's definitely GG's, because I can't find her. So she's just gonna bleed out unless she finds Hatch, which I don't think she is going to in time. But yeah, GG's. playing the animatronic and then playing the Huntress, oh my god, just improves your aim so much, chat. It really does. But yeah, she's gonna bleed out. I hope you guys like. Oh, she was right there. Wait, was she close to Hatch?
Show everyone.
Oh, she was trying to go to Hatch. Okay. But I'm gonna say goodbye, because yeah, so let's go out with a bang here. And let's go ahead. We don't level up, which is fine. Yeah, let's go ahead here. And let's go ahead and level up. Spend blood points. Oh. Oh well. But yeah, I am tier 7. Oh well. But I hope you guys like the stream so much. I'm actually gonna just go ahead and delete that short. You know, I've got a lot of people who are just watching my stuff. I have about 260 videos out, about 75 subscribers, and we are near and dear. So, but thank you guys so much for watching. I know I keep saying it. Please share, just share my channel. Share wherever you can. Your Instagram, your Snapchat, pretty much anywhere. Please, for the love of, just for love. Just send my channel anywhere. I promise you will have a fun time on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next